Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I'm sharing with you an absolutely massive video because recently Custom Shaders patch was updated to its latest version 0.2.5 Preview 1, and this has added rally mode and new dirt/gravel physics for the game. This is absolutely massive if you want to do some rallying here in Assetto Corsa. Before we get into it though, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Cammus for sponsoring today's video and giving me their C5 wheelbase to try out. If you're in the market for an entry-level direct drive wheel, then look no further than the C5. It's got 5 Newton meters of torque, made with some nice high quality materials all around the wheel, and the full kit can be had for just $329 USD, making this a fantastic competitor to the Logitech G29 or some entry-level offerings from Thrustmaster. You can find out more about the Cammus C5 as well as where to purchase it down in my affiliate link in the description below, as well as a 5% off discount code. Thank you to Cammus for sponsoring today's video, and now let's get right into how to get rally mode all set up on your Assetto Corsa so you can start tackling some rally stages. Alright, so getting rally mode set up is super easy. You're going to be on your regular race screen here. First and foremost, you're going to head over to settings. You're going to head over to custom shaders patch and about and updates, and make sure that you are on 0.2.5 preview 1. You will need the paid version of CSP to be able to access rally mode, so make sure that you are on that version. This also adds new dirt physics as well, which is very important to go, of course, along with the rally mode itself, and we're going to be talking about that all later in the video. But how do you actually get to rally mode? So where it says drag race right here, and it has a drop down, you're going to click that, and you're going to click on rally stage right here. You can set up your penalties and things like that. I leave everything on default here personally, and then you're going to need a compatible rally stage, so a point-to-point track. Pretty much all of them are by default, as long as they have some kind of AI line or track boundaries. You know, I'm not a track modder myself, so I don't know 100% how it works, but I'm sure the vast majority of point-to-point rally stages you have in Assetto Corsa already will work fine. I'm going to be using this Forest Rally Stage 2 right here for today's example, and it's super simple. All you're going to do is just press go like it is a normal race. And of course, once we are here in the track, you can change setup, whatever you need to do. You're just going to hit drive right here, and it's going to say get to the start. So we're going to drive up here to the start line, and it's going to ask you to hold the handbrake. So make sure you have the handbrake bound to something. This car actually doesn't have a handbrake, so just kind of hold on to it. It'll say get ready, 3, 2, 1, go, and then I don't have a clutch paddle at the moment, so we're gonna have to wait for the revs to build there. And then as you can see, we have a timer, we have some pace notes up there at the top of the screen, as well as a sector bar on the left hand side. And you are now free to do the rallying. I have to say, I'll talk a little bit more in depth about it in a second, but driving this Forest Rally stage here in the Celica is an absolute blast. The physics feel so much better than they used to. I used to do a little bit of rally here in AC. In fact, about a year ago, a little over now, I made a video about, that's not the line. But I made a video about a year ago now, a little over, on how to turn Assetto Corsa into a rally sim. We didn't have this then, so this would have been very helpful, but better late than never. This is a fantastic addition to CSP. This is a whole new mode for Assetto Corsa, a whole new physics set as well for the dirt. So this is really a massive update, and one that if you are a fan of rally at all, or even if you're not, you should at least give it a shot. And this is a fantastic, I would say for most people, free alternative to a rally sim. I mean, we have Richard Burns, which is, you know, abandonware at this point, so you're free to download it. But man, actually just having it here in Assetto with all your mods, it's super quick to just get into it and start driving. Man, it's very cool to have here in AC. Little hop here, little hop there, keep the car under control, and we're in a tree. Alright, let's talk a little bit more in depth about the new physics and everything that got added with this latest CSP update. Alright, so what has all been added in the latest CSP? The truth is that there is a lot, but the real meat and potatoes is, of course, the Copilot app that we saw working with both the pace notes and the AI-generated Copilot driver. We also have the rally stage mode, of course, and everything working with that. There is also a new dynamic reset feature. If you've ever played iRacing offline, this feature will be familiar to you. You could basically set up points on the track where you can do an active reset, where once you reset, your car will already be driving at speed and everything like that. This makes it really easy to practice the same section of corners over and over again. And of course, a new Surface FX package with the updated gravel and dirt physics. It's going to make them feel a lot less like quicksand and more like how they should in real life, a kind of dynamic, loose surface that the car can slide over, and that the ground beneath you can also kind of warp to your tires as well. It's a very intuitive feeling, and from other rally sims I've played, it feels right on par. If for some reason you already haven't subscribed to Ilya's Patreon and gotten CSP Preview, now is definitely the time. Not only are you going to get all of these rally mode features, but you're also going to be getting rain effects as well, and who doesn't like a little bit of rain in Assetto Corsa? But that's all I have for you guys today. Once again, thank you to Cammus for sponsoring today's video. If you did enjoy it, a like and a sub would mean a lot, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.